Here it is. Here's the new bike. It's a big departure from the Ninja 250. I know what you're thinking. Wow, you went from a Ninja 250 to a 2008 Yamaha FJR 1300, and you'd be like, that's a big jump in performance, and you would be correct. My reasoning for it is I've been on a lot of other bikes in that time and feel fairly comfortable with this. I'm not pushing or doing anything crazy. Again, I'm almost 30, so I don't really have that wild hair or anything like that. Yeah, so this is it. It has these exhaust tips from a company called Beowulf. That's super nice. They're not on right now, but it has side bags as well as this top case. It's very convenient. It does make it look like a Russian dad bike, which is what I've been calling it. But I thoroughly enjoy it. And yeah, I mean, it's big. It's a sports touring bike, and I very much like it. I have a very nice, easy fit on it, very standard. Here, there we go. It is a big bike. It is a pretty damn big bike, and I like that a lot more than I thought I would. At first, it was kind of tough to get used to throwing it around, and once I got over that little period, I was a-okay. Where it's tough is at stoplights and things like that, where at first, when I didn't know the weight of the bike, I kept overshooting and tipping and doing all sorts of fun stuff there. So hopefully this audio sounds okay. I'm trying a new way, and I can't remember exactly what I was doing after, months of not riding. Shifting has taken a little bit of adjustment. I think the last bike I was on was a Ducati V4S Street Fighter, which is a ridiculous motorcycle that will kill me, so I'm not going anywhere near that. But that was super fun and horrifying. This, I feel way more in control. It feels way more planted. It feels like the bike's not actively trying to murder you. Whereas that Ducati it's just angry. It sounds angry all the time. It looks angry. I feel like I'm on a giant killer death beetle that wants to take away my life. But that's because I'm not ready for it. I'm sure other people are like, oh, that bike's awesome and easy and I love it, but no, it scares me. And this is way more than enough. It looks beautiful. The nice big gas tank in the middle is fan-freaking-tastic, and I'm like just such a insane fan of it. Yeah, I feel very, very fortunate to be on this bike, and I'm glad I waited and got this, because it's super fun, and I can get up and go, and I have a lot to learn about it still, for sure, but it is going to be a more permanent bike. Not that I might not keep it forever, but it's something I can further my knowledge on, and I can take to other states, which I do plan on doing. I have oh shoot, did I lose my keys? No, I didn't. Okay. That second where you're not sure if your pocket's closed, and you're like, is this pocket closed, or did I just catapult my key within this last half mile? Ooh, but yeah, I'm excited to take it to other states and try it out and do a longer road trip. So the plan right now is, in a month or so, I'm gonna go visit my buddy in Oklahoma, and that's give or take a 4-hour ride from here. So I'm like, I'm gonna do that, go see him, probably take one break in the middle is what I'm gonna try for, but if I'm tired, I'll do more. You know, the thing I do really enjoy about the motorcycling is it's kind of like you really have to be in tune with yourself and understand, like, all right, how am I feeling today? Should I be riding? Maybe I should just not do that today. Maybe I should just take the car. Like last night I was up super late and I really wanted to take the bike to work, but I was just like, this is not going to be good. I'm not in a good headspace for it. And so I didn't, and I think I'm better for it. Uh-oh, there's a little bit going on here. We're gonna get out of this lane because Mattress Boy over here is making me a little nervous. But yeah, it has so much power to just be able to punch out and away from people, which is super awesome. And I actually took the freeway and was very comfortable, and I gave people a ton of space, but I was just able to get out people's ways if I need. I know my stopping distance isn't as great on a bike, so like right there, I know I had to let off a little bit because I didn't want to eat the back of anything. This guy saw me last minute. We're gonna just zoom on by, get away from him. Okay. But yeah, that was a little bit more hectic. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be motovlogging or whatever the heck this is, talking and riding, just because it is a level of distraction that I don't find super helpful, especially when I'm still getting used to this bike. I've been taking my time, and I want to do it right. I'm not, again, trying to hurt myself, hurt others. Just being very easy and smooth with it. Let's go this way. I haven't been this way. But yeah, it's super cool. My shifting is for sure lacking. I'm not as smooth as I should be. I'm still trying to figure it out a little bit. I've stalled once or twice on it, which was super embarrassing. There was one, I was talking with this dude next to me and I stalled. And I was like, oh! But then I got on it and I was like, whoop, whoop, and it was awesome. That's the other thing on this. I'll find a way to get like a microphone near the exhaust, but the sound of it is so nice. It's not blisteringly loud. It's just enough to let people know you're there, let them know you're a sporty little bike, but it's not, murdering the eardrums, which I think is super cool. But yeah, I'm just excited to get back on a vehicle again, on a bike. I forget how liberating and free it is. I feel like a kid again. I was able to take my girlfriend out on a ride, and she wasn't feeling super good that day, so that was kind of unfortunate, but she still had fun and she wants to go out again, and that was nice to be able to share that with her. And take my time, go easy. I didn't do anything crazy. We went down like a little park and went by the nice grass. I think I brought it up to like 55, and I bet she could just feel it, and nice and calm, which is what I want. I mean, I don't want to do any shenanigans with her on the back. I don't want, to hurt myself or God forbid her. So I'm gonna take it easy. But it's nice to be learning again. It's nice to be on a vehicle again and understanding what I like, what I dislike in a motorcycle, because that's the thing that's daunting. Is I mean, you watch all these videos and everything, and people, I feel like there's a language or maybe just a set of jargon that people use where they'll like talk about certain bikes and they'll say the same few words. I don't know if that makes sense, but they're just, I don't know. Again, my brain is processing a lot of things right now, so I'm kind of droning a little bit. But it'll be like, a thing for like an MT-07, they'll just be like, oh yeah, it's a hyper naked, you're like sitting on top of the bike, not in it, like things like that, which are like really supremely helpful, especially if you're part of the world and everything. But I feel like it's tough when you haven't experienced a certain bike and you don't know what's going on, and you're like, oh, how does the Sport Touring feel, like things like that. I'm gonna be trying to iron out some language, because I don't know, there's things that I think would have been more helpful for me to be like, to explain out. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, I'm happy I got this bike. It's awesome. I kind of went to an ugly part of town. It's kind of crappy out, but I just wanted to get something on the books, and yeah, just be excited. Oh, also it's going to be raining for the next week, so I won't even be in town, so this'll just sit for a little bit, but still happy to have had some time with it and bum around on. Ooh, look, oh, fellow biker. Wow, look at that. I'm stuck. I want to say hi to you, but I'm stuck. I don't like where I am. I really don't like this. I'm gonna slow down. Let this dude get away from me. I have no clue where I'm at. I am super lost.